Hey guys, we're back with another stream of Star Stable. Um, I first want to apologize. It's been a week, almost 2 weeks actually, if I think about that, maybe. Since I've been on, I'm so sorry. Last week was a bit hectic. I had papers due and pieces to memorize, and it just there was just so much to do and just not enough time. And then I'm actually in school to become a teacher, and so I've had a lot of observation work to do, and it's just been so busy that I just wasn't able to make it on last week. So I'm super sorry about that. As you can see, even our horse is unhappy about that, so we will fix that. But let's start with some stable care. And let's see here. As far as announcements go, I'm sure if you read the Star Stable news, I'm sure you're already aware. But there are several things. The first one being that right now there is a deal with becoming a lifetime star rider. I'm looking at the Star Stable Friends app right now. And I believe it's 30% off for a lifetime star rider. Yeah. So that's pretty good. It's typically, I think, about 70, 75. Might have gone up since I purchased lifetime, but still, 30% off. That's really good. So, the other thing is that there are a few more story quests added to the game. So if you're that far along, then you would know. You would have seen those and been able to play those. There's one about spider hunting, which we're not far enough along, or at least this account is not far enough along to do yet. And there's also one with the main storyline. Oh, look, our hired help, which we just hired, is fast asleep up in the hayloft. Anyways, but yeah, so there's this main storyline quest that was also added to it, and not going to give anything away, but I did not get a chance to play this this new quest line until last night, and I remember reading some of the comments on the Facebook page for Star Stable and talking about how this new storyline, or this new portion of the storyline, is really sad. And someone mentioned having tissues ready, and I was like, what are they talking about? Well, yesterday I finally got to play it, and I was like, oh my goodness, they're totally right. I'm not going to say why, but oh my goodness. So I was in shock, very much so in shock at this storyline. Like, it just broke my heart. But anyways, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go have fun because we're nowhere near that part in the storyline. So let's go have fun. And I'm sure we have plenty to do today. So let's see here. Also, I do have the chat up. So if you want to stop and say hi. For some reason, it's being a little funky today on my phone. Of course, it's always funky, I suppose, but let's see if we can get it to... Oh, there. There. There, yeah. So, if you want to stop by and say hi, you want to ride along with me, just let me know. We can have fun together. It's Saturday here, so we have time to just sort of meander around and have fun. So, let's head out. Oh, also, I'm sure some of you, I personally haven't experienced any of these glitches, but there are a few bugs right now in the game. Um, People have been finding that their grooming supplies, everything that they use to groom their horses, sort of follow them around even outside of the barn, which is kind of weird. Then they're finding that some of the your clothing and your tack are sort of layering. Your horses' tails are sort of layering with other horses. They're all. I know they're working on them. Looked at the updates today to see if they've been fixed or not. I personally haven't encountered any of these bugs. It might simply be because I'm on a quieter server, but that's just a guess. I don't know, so don't quote me on that. I have no idea for sure if that's why. But um, please, just take note that they are working on fixing those bugs. So if you do encounter them, don't worry about it. They are working on it. They are aware of it. Go ahead and at least let them know so that they know that if the problem hasn't, gives them more data to work with, if whether or not the issues have been solved or not. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and look at our quest log. I'm sure we have quite a bit to do today. Let's see here. Oh, we do. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. All right. And all right, well, let's just start with well, there's one here in Moreland Stables, so let's just there's one there too. So let's just start with these two here. And the question is, where are they? I'm not seeing. There's Justin. Well, let's see if we can find it on the map. That's Fort Pinta. Map icons. Let's just get rid of these for now and these for now. Oh, that's helpful. Alright, that's more helpful. That tells us where all of our quests are. Okay. They say there's something in Moreland Stable. Am I missing it? Alright, well, we'll go to Silverglade first, since it's clearly not showing up. So, before we do that, let's run some races, actually. I'm sorry, guys, I'm all over the place this morning, but I have this feel like we should do some races to sort of, because we're close to leveling again, so let's level our horse so he's not too far behind us. And for the races, since we've already read them, I'm not gonna read the dialogue that goes with them. We've already read them several times, and they all say the same thing. So, unless it's a new race, of course. But we haven't encountered too many new races yet. So, how's everyone's week been? Mine's been exhausting. I'll be thankful. My observation this week has been a little bit easier than last week, simply because there were some changes to the schedule. Of course, the schedule goes back to normal starting on Monday, so... But it was nice to have a bit of a variance in the schedule. Allowed more time to eat lunch. Of course, the schedule goes back to normal starting on Monday, but the semester is about halfway over, so I guess that's a good thing. Of course, then, you know, I started over with another semester and have more classes and more work to do, so we're almost there, almost there. Oh, we didn't beat our personal best, but that's okay. We're kind of on the slow side this morning. Yay, we leveled our horse there. Okay, cool. Oh, I know why we're on the slow side. While we're in Silverglade, we'll go visit the vet. She'll help us heal our horse faster. We had a slow start there. I feel like we're lagging today slightly. It might be because my little brother is currently streaming as well. He's streaming Fortnite. And I've told you in the past that I don't know much about Fortnite, but he still plays and he's still streaming it and he's still going. He has fun with it, so that is all that matters. But I try not to stream at the same time as him. I feel like it sort of slows both of us down. But this morning he got on probably several hours ago now, and he's still going, which is fine. I totally get that. I enjoy it, you know, I'm the same way. But I was like, I would like to get on today sooner rather than later, so... But that's okay. It's fun to have him streaming at the same time. Alright, we'll work on our pole bending skills, which are horrible on my part. I think he has the longest intro to his race than anyone else. Come on. We're slow moving. We're really slow moving today. Okay, well, we're just having issues altogether. Wow. Ooh, someone is talking to me. I hear it. Hang on. Give me just one moment. It is... Oh. Oh, okay. was my one sister. Had to make sure everything was okay. Alrighty, so we've done all of our races down in this area. Let's head on over to Silverglade now. I'm positive this time. We'll go. And today I think we'll ride everywhere. We've got time, the sun is out. You know, that is the one thing that I think several of us veteran players have said. We'd love for there to be weather in the game, like rain, wind even. Sometimes you can see the wind if you, and you can hear it in some of the. But at the same time, it'd be so much fun to have rain. I think rain would be so much fun to have. Curious if you guys are on, if there's something that you guys would love to see in the game. I mean, I know we've only been playing, you know, a short time, but I'm sure there are things that you've realized that you would love to have in the game. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Either go past me or go away. I don't like racing with other people. Okay. Nope. We're gonna go fix something. We will come back to you. One. Racing at the same time as someone else is super annoying to me. Really, really bugs me. So, but we're gonna go visit the vet really quick because I think that's part of our problem. Hi, Cadence. So you think your horse needs super treatment to be at its best again? Sure, we can take care of that, but it'll cost you a pretty penny. It's cheaper and better to take care of your horse every day if you want to keep it really happy. Now that is very true, but you can still go and, there we go, do that. I don't recommend it. I don't do it very often. In fact, I hardly ever do that. But sometimes it is necessary. And now that the other girl is done racing, we can too. We can go and do our own race. Yes, we would like to do the race without someone else sitting on top of us, because... Come on. Ah, going a lot smoother, I feel like, now that we've fixed our horse's health. Oh, jeez, that scares me every time. Especially when I'm doing this course here, because I get so focused. Some things that people have said that they would like to see in their game are different types of tack. Um, Ooh, we were just a little bit slower than usual. Well done. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Now we can go... Let's go... Let's go talk to Big Bonnie. Because we gotta fix our clock. Hello, Cadence. I've been up into the clock tower and taken a little look at the machinery. It's fixable. I mean, for a master such as myself, nothing is impossible. But it won't be easy. There's one tiny little snag. When I fled Silverglade Village, I was so angry with myself that I threw all my tools into the fountain. I forgot that I had done that. I need them, otherwise I can't do anything about the broken clock. I don't dare leave my house. Imagine if someone recognized me. You, though, can roam around unchallenged. Nobody suspects you of anything. Ride over to the fountain and find my precious tools. Ride! Hurry! I think I added a little too much excitement to that one, but too much of a pitch change, but that's okay. Going to go find Bonnie's tools. We found Bonnie's tools. That was less of a challenge than I anticipated. Oh, by the way, did you guys get to finish the Valentine's quests? I did not. In part because I wasn't able to get on, and partly in part because she has the cutest little basket. Come here. Can I see? I want to inspect. Will you tell me what? Oh, it does. She has this cute little basket on. Oh, but it doesn't tell me what. Oh. The basket is so cute. Alrighty. Oh, Cadence, my tools, my precious tools. Thank you. But they're totally ruined. Oh no. Why does everything go wrong for me? Why me? Why? You thump Big Bonnie on the back. Thanks, Cadence. Oh, what a disaster! Just when I thought I was going to be able to return to my old life, the wicked fingers of chance crush my dreams. How can life be so hideous and unkind? My tools destroyed. Can they be repaired? Never. Impossible. How would we do that? It's over now, Cadence. It's all over. Just let me go back into that sack and you can take me back to the silo. You want to have a go at repairing the tools? Yeah, and pigs might fly. What's that? You have friends who can help you. The blacksmith? He's very good, but not even he could repair these. Well, things can't get any worse than they are now, so give it a try, but don't get upset if it doesn't work. You just watch. Even if my tools were repaired, it's not enough. We need oil to lubricate the mechanism. Actually, quite a lot of oil since it stood still for all these years. And who would have any oil around here? Nobody. No chance. Oh, I know someone who would. He's a big meanie, but he would have oil. Steve? Oh, I forgot about Steve. Oh, yeah. He's probably got oil. See, even she forgot about Steve. But even so, dear Cadence, it's never going to work. You want to try anyway? Well, give it a try. Here's an empty oil bottle. Go and talk to Steve if you like. We will talk to Steve, but first we've got to run over to, or rather, we're going to gallop over to Conrad. And we're going this direction because we're going to cut through Steve's field. We'll be back, Steve. We're going to cut through your field for now. The headphones are sitting funky on my head. There we go. They were hurting my head. Ooh, lots of people are here today. Pardon me. Pardon me. Wow, everyone really wanted the paints. Hi there, Cadence. Might I help you with something? Yes, please. Repair the clockmaker's tools? I wouldn't normally work on something so small, but because you're the one asking, I can make an exception. It's not a simple project you're asking me to do. In fact, it's probably the most difficult thing you could ask a blacksmith to do, even a blacksmith as experienced as I. In order for me to be able to do this, I'll need your help. You need to get me iron from the heart of Garnock's fury, deep down in the volcano, which sprays death and destruction all over Jorvik. It's a perilous journey, full of danger. You will be away from the safe embrace of Jorvik for quite some time. Worry not, little Cadence. I'll help you. In that box over there, by the house, there's a tent you can borrow for the journey. Fetch it, and I'll tell you more. Oh my. I don't remember this quest. Nope, don't remember it in the slightest. Don't even remember where the volcano is. Didn't know there was a volcano. I don't... Hold on one second. Where's a volcano on the map? I don't remember there being a volcano. We can't get into there yet. We're able to get into all of Epona, which we have not been to yet. We will get there. And we can't get in here. We can even get into Mistfall. But alright. We'll just go talk to him and see. Yeah. Excellent. You've got the tent. Good. Now listen carefully. Your journey to the heart of Garnock is going to take at least a month, and during that time, you're not going to be able to see any of your friends or your horses. Horses are forbidden where you're going, so you're going to have to leave dragon blood behind as well. A whole month without your friends or horses. It's a serious sacrifice, but I am happy I can rely on you to see it through. I hope he's joking. I really hope he's joking. So, Cadence, are you ready to start your journey? That really depends on if you're joking or not. He. I was just joking, Cadence. Oh, thank heavens. What a world-class joke. I don't just forge the best tools, I forge the best jokes as well. Those tools were so easy to repair that I managed to fix the whole lot while you were rummaging around in that box over there. What a totally outrageous joke I created. In 100 years, they'll still be talking about the funniest joke in the history of Jorvik. Here are the tools, Cadence. Give them to your friend, the clockmaker. Thank you. Alrighty. We're going back to Steve to get... Wow, I was a little worried there. I mean, really, I shouldn't have been considering that. I've done most of these quests, but for some reason, I don't remember that. Maybe it was too traumatizing the first time through. Either way. So I just took like this really weird course to get through, or route to get back to Steve, but that's okay. It's fun to just sort of ride around and see what you can find. Oil! Why yes, I do indeed have some right here. There's oil in that tank over there. Don't you remember, Cadence? You think it's diesel. Meh, it's not that big a difference. My diesel is particularly oil diesel, so it'll work just as well. Trust me. All you need is to do is take your bottle and fill it up. I'm sure you can do that yourself. Yes. Yes, we can. Thank you. Pardon me. Yay! We have our oil. Let's go back to Steve now and see what he says to us. Ooh, pardon me. There you go. Now you've got a full bottle of oil, or diesel, or, well, diesel oil. And now you have a full bottle of diesel oil, Cadence. Hope it'll be of use. Take care. See ya. Thank you. Let's go back to Big Bonnie now. There's not too many people on up this direction. I mean, there's quite a few people, but not too many. Typically, on some of the more populated servers, the little field there in front of at Steve's farm is usually packed with people, jam-packed. It might be because it's the middle of the day. All right. It all came to nothing, didn't it? Do I want to see the tools? Nah, what difference would it make? Wait, they look brand new. Have the winds of destiny finally changed? You bet. Uh, you filled the bottle with oil. Oh, excellent. Maybe there's a chance the winds of luck could change after all. This is our chance, Cadence. It's time to try to repair the clock. It's a very serious defect, and if I wasn't such a master clockmaker, I would probably have been forced to give up. But fear not. I'll explain exactly what you need to do to repair it. Why am I not doing it myself? Well, I'm sure you understand that it was a deeply troubling and emotional experience for me to come back to the scene of my own personal apocalypse, and I genuinely don't believe I'll ever be able to go there again. I was about to faint and fall down while I was up there. It could have been the end of me. I can't go back. I really want you to help me with this, Cadence. Not for my sake, but for the sake of my sweet, sweet villagers. Don't leave them high and dry, forced to live every day in a meaningless, clockless life. You'll help me? Marvelous. All right, so not only are we capable of fixing a bridge and a bunch of other things now, and working a fire and whatnot, we are also capable of fixing a clock. We are a jack of all trades. Now I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do. The most important thing is that you carry out the steps in the right order. If you do it right, the clock will tick once more. If you do it wrong, then you just need to cross your fingers that it's not serious and come back to me so you can have another try. Here's what you need to do. Step 1. Use the wrench on the wheel by the clock face. Step 2. Pour oil into the big funnel. Step 3. Use the clock winding key to wind up the spring. Step 4. Pull the lever to start the clock. Step 5. Cross your fingers. All right. To ensure that we do this correctly, we are going to take a picture of this. And hang on to it so that we can do this in the right order. All right, perfect. Good luck. All right. We can always look back at the quest log. The quest will tell us the order of which things are, but I think it's easier to just have it right here next to me rather than having to keep pulling up the... Alright, so we are going to leave dragon blood right here. We'll take Valentino with us, though. So that he doesn't bother anyone and we can keep an eye on him. Mischievous puppy. Who knows what trouble he would get into if we left him by himself out here. Alright, up we go. Okay, step 1 says use the wrench on the wheel by the clock face. On the wheel by the clock face. This way then. Where are we? There we are. Can't see my... Use the wrench on the wheel by the clock face. On the wheel by the clock face. Pour oil into the big funnel. Use the clock winding key. Pull the... Cross your fingers. On the... Okay. So the wrench goes to this. Okay. Then step 2. Pour oil into the big funnel. Funnel. this right here. Step 3. Use the clock winding key to wind up the spring. Winding key to wind up the spring. Clock winding key. Pull the lever. What lever? Not that one, it's not that lever. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. That's a creepy sound. Not gonna lie. Alright, we'll go back to Big Bonnie. Come on, Valentino. You've repaired the clock. Hooray! I've repaired the clock. Pretty sure we repaired the clock, but okay. Hooray for me! Again, I'm pretty sure we repaired the clock. I'm a hero, a solid gold hero. I shan't forget you, Cadence, I promise. When I get my medal for amazingness, I'll give you a special mention in my acceptance speech. Clock is working again, thanks to Big Bonnie and you. You mean me. Not to brag, but I do rather believe that now I'll get both a medal and probably some flowers from the councilman. Maybe he'll even organize a parade or festival in my honor. Pretty sure he will. Ooh, today is a wonderful day. Come on, let's go. Watch out, Valentino. Oh, hello, clock. Oh, hello, clockmaker Bonnie. Not seen you in a while. Well, well, Big Bonnie, nice to see you again. Listen, while you're here, do you think that you could have a look at the broken village clock? Oh, it's fixed already. Well, excellent. Thanks for that. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I've got lots to be getting on with, so we'll have to talk more another time. Bye. Big Bonnie is not going to be thrilled with that response. What? What did he say? He hasn't even noticed? I've been away. Am I that insignificant? I'm not worth more than that? So, nobody's even noticed that I've been away for years? This is horrendous. I'm worthless, a little meaningless insect, an ant, a louse. Excuse me, Cadence. I have to return to the silo and live out the rest of my pointless days in sorrow and loneliness. Hi, Cadence. Can I help you with something? Please. Why does Big Bonnie look so sad? What's happened? Oh, now I understand. So she's lived in exile for years because she made a mistake that she thought would destroy the whole village. And now she's repaired the broken clock and thought she'd be carried through the streets in celebration. How should we go about fixing this, Cadence? Everyone has wristwatches and cell phones these days, so nobody really needs the town hall clock. It's mostly just nice to look at. Well, we'll have to try and get Big Bonnie in a better mood. Let me have another word with her, Cadence. Clockmaker Big Bonnie, please do excuse what I said earlier. You see, without the town hall clock to wake me every morning, I've slept so badly that I've basically turned into a zombie. I think that's why my reaction earlier was so, casual. Now the news has sunk into my slow-moving brain. What you have done is totally wonderful. Just think, when you left town we were so furious and disappointed in you. We just couldn't understand how you could have left us with a broken clock. But after some time we began to understand what a terribly difficult job you had, especially after all of us tried to fix the clock and all of us failed horribly. Now you're back, and in less than a day, you've got everything fixed. You're a true hero. As a thank you for your efforts, I hereby declare you Silverglade Clockmaker of the highest order. Clockmaker Big Bonnie, thank you again. Please never leave the village again. We just couldn't survive without you. My goodness. Oh, Cadence, I knew it. Not to be big-headed, but like he said, without me, the village would never survive. I'll never leave the village again. Never, ever. Thank you for all your help, Cadence. Here's a lovely little thing for you as a token of my gratitude. Now I have to get home again. There's a lot of cleaning to do after 5 years. Come and visit me, should you ever find the time. Goodbye. In the direction of her house to celebrate. You'll meet again in the future. Okay, fine. I didn't want to finish reading that anyways. Alright, we have a shirt. What does the shirt look like? Let's rotate ourselves. Oh, it's a nice red and white clockmaker's waistcoat. Okay. We're not going to mess with clothing right now too much, considering that the bug right now. So we'll just leave things as they are. Hopefully they've gotten that fixed. Like I said, I haven't checked the new updates yet on that. Alright. Where to next? Let's see here. What do we have? Let's go look at our quest log. Silverglade. There's still something at Moreland Stables, but I'm not sure where. I mean, I know who Tori is, but... Alright, well, let's just go to... Let's go up to Silver. Up to the, up to the vineyard. Do we have any races down here yet? Have we unlocked these yet? No, we we have not. Fooey Malooey. I thought we had. These are some fun, easy little races for us to do. You know what? Let's actually head to the riding hall first. Perhaps we can do some jumps. Because I don't think that we've unlocked the races up here yet either. Alrighty. I don't remember there being a mailbox there previously. Alright, this is the dressage arena. We're hoping that someday they eventually make it that you can do certain dressage components such as leg yielding and whatnot, but there's no music there. I'm pretty sure there used to be music, but alright, we'll go a while to our oh, or not. We don't have these courses yet. Thought we did. Okay, well. I know we've done them. Maybe it was just for... Alright, well, we'll go up to the vineyard then and... I'll talk to Judy first. I got a message from the vet saying that the test results of the soil and grapevines are ready. Could you please ride over to the village and get them? I'm afraid of what they might tell us and how the Baroness will react. Oh well, let's be positive. Off you go. Alright, we're going. We're going. Hi there. Are you the girl from the manor? Good. I've got your test results. I'm afraid we're looking at some badly contaminated grapevines here. Wine from these grapes would probably taste like detergent, and the soil is poisoned with petroleum as well. Hey, we leveled up. Yay! You'd better tell the others as soon as possible. Get back to Judy right away. Be careful though. GED check these kinds of activities and probably know that these tests were done. Impossible, you say? Not for GED. Nothing is impossible when you have access to that kind of money. I wouldn't be surprised if they knew our names and where we live as well. Got it? Here are the test results. Watch out for GED's people on your way back to Judy. Oh boy. We will follow the main road. Oh, thankfully we did not see anyone whilst. Hi. Did anyone see you? From GED, I mean? No? Good. Oh no, these are just as bad as I suspected. Oh no. How are we going to tell the Baroness? She will completely freak out. I guess we'll have to deal with that later. Right now, we should do some more research. Your next mission will be to ride over to the oil field. Fill this can up with some of GED's oil and come back here so that we can do a comparison of the test samples. The oil field is north of here, just before the racetrack. Please remember to watch out for GED's guys. I don't want to lose you. Okay. We're gonna leave you here, Dragon Blood. We're gonna open up this a while. And we're going to leave. And we're going to go the long way through. Okay, this should be enough. Great work, Cadence. You seem like you could handle just about anything. Well, just about. Okay, so we've got this very interesting machine here in the stable that Carney got from a scientist in Holland, or somewhere. I don't really remember the story behind it, but what's interesting about it is that you can do some simple comparative analysis with it. In our case, on the oil. What I need you to do is use the machine to compare the oil contamination on the grapevine with that from the oil field. Got it? Got it. Pardon me. We'll go this direction. Hey, we have another shirt. It's purple. A decent t-shirt. What does that mean? Oh, it's just purple. Okay. Well, we're gonna still leave her. This old thing still works like a charm. Let's see. Yes, it looks like the same oil on both samples. Not very surprising, if you ask me. Well, someone will have to tell the old lady what's going on. You'd make a rather good messenger, don't you think, Cadence? Other things to do? Nonsense. Nothing can be more important than informing the Baroness of how GED is contaminating her land. Off you go. Ride over to the vineyard and tell her. Oh boy. Alrighty, here we go. We've got bad news for you, ma'am. You again? What now, dear? I really don't have time to chit-chat. What? GED's oil field has contaminated my soil and grapevines. That's what you came here to say? I knew that already. Come on, bring me some real news next time. Uh-oh, someone is talking to us. What does she want? What would she like? We'll be nice and say hello. No, we're not joining a club. Nope. We'll be your friend, but no club. Not right now yet. We're not ready for a club. Sure. We can be your friend at least. We like making new friends. New friends is always good. What do we know about Miss Leah Diamondstep? This is level 6, Rainbow Wish. It was part of the Christmas Advent calendar. But you can get them at the pet shops too. There's another place to get them. Hang on. What's the other place to get? Didn't know you could interact with the dog, with the pets. His name is Valentino. He. Valentine. Valentine. No. You are riding one of the Jorvik wild horses. Sure. Do you want one of the foxes or one of the dogs? Okay. If? Well, they are in different locations. There are also squirrels. Ah, we've made a friend and now we're going to go find... Going to go find... I am not sure what level you need to be for the squirrels or foxes. Let's go. Mistfall. We need to go to Valdale first. You know what we forgot to do when we agreed to take her to find the foxes? We forgot to turn on her little blue dot on the map. And it occurred to me that I don't know that either of us will be able to get through up here because I'm pretty sure that this is a quest. Hmm. I don't know that she will be able to purchase these foxes yet. Don't even know if she's still behind me or not. Whoa, she's not behind me. Hmm. Alright, we'll go back to find her. Oy. Oh, there she is. Alrighty, we will not race too fast because apparently she can't keep. We'll be. Okay. Oh, it's a little person now that follows you. It used to be a dot. Now it's a person. Hmm. This poses a problem. There is. Oh, stop, stop. Quest. Forgot that you need. Complete a quest to get through. It is farther in the storyline. It's not my main account. This is the account that I use for streaming. Hmm. walk through for new players. I don't know that we will be able to get to the dogs either. But you can get to South Hoof, right? Can you get to South Hoof? I will keep your pace. That way, we'll have her lead. That way, we get to keep her pace. Well, this is different from what we originally had planned to do our quests and stuff. It's nice though. It's a different thing to do. Adds a little variety to our streams. What she's riding though, if you guys are curious, is called the Jorvik Wild Horse. Or Wild Jorvik, whatever. It's Jorvik horse, and it's one of their wild horses. And when it's not near a city or village or anything, it is a different color. And there's different options and colors for them. Some of them are like red and orange. Some of them are blue. There's a green and gold one. But when they're in a more populated area, they change colors to look like a normal horse. Hey, that thing usually honks at you. It didn't honk. Maybe it's because it wasn't standing directly in its path. Okay, this one's not even open for her yet either. I think she needs to be farther along. I should let her know that the older pets don't run alongside the horse. It's only the new ones. But she can get a bird too. Okay, so I saw an interesting question on the Facebook account of, how do people create their outfits? And I create my outfits based on what I would actually wear if I were riding. Not always, and they're never completely. Older models do not run beside the horse. Yeah, there's 3 at the bottom. We will wait for her to come out. Oh, sorry, guys. My legs are cramping. There we go. We have lots to do. Oh, she came out. Where'd she go? Oh, he's cute. No, he... No, he is an older model. What am I going to do? I can't see what. It'd be neat if you could um give your dogs treats and things like that. Just like you can give the horses treats. It'd be neat if you could give the dogs treats. It's cold in my house. My toes are cold. Oh, she's facing me, so what happened? Or not? Okay. There you are, Valentino. My hands are cold. My hands are cold. Um, oh. Music is pumping. Is she a star rider? She is. Alright. If you're not... Oh, look, there's a dragonfly in here. Where'd it go? Me too. I need to go back to Silver Glade. Yeah. Okay. Country living? What's country living? Nope. Alright, I've got to go back to Silver Glade. You can follow if you'd like. Where are you going? Alright guys, let's go back to finishing our quests. She's probably off to do her own quests as well, since she's taken off like that. Leah Diamond Step. Leah Diamond Step. It's kind of neat to have other people to play with. It would be neat to find someone who is like me, streaming it as like a walkthrough. Where'd she go? Oh, she must have... Maybe she went to Moorland. For now, we're headed to Silverglade. We have lots of quests to do. We're gonna cut across here. there's a top of a medal there. But I don't know what the medal goes to. Alright, let's go back to talking to the Baroness and see what she has for us to do. Alrighty. Never mind. Excuse that little tantrum of mine. You could actually be of help, Cadence. I have a little experiment that I would like to try. You see, I have heard from a trustworthy informant of mine, who will remain anonymous, that GED may have acquired their equipment in an inappropriate manner. This is the drilling equipment I am talking about. I'd like you to ride out into the fields, write down the serial numbers of the machines, and bring them back to me. You should take someone with you. Have you met Sonia? She would be perfect. You'll find her out in the plantations inspecting the grapes. Okay. We will go find Sonia. I think she's down here. She's the one with the horse down here. Yes, I'm Sonia. Why? The Baroness asked me to go with you. Of course I'll go. Inspecting grapes is very boring, so I'd be happy to do anything else. Hey, why don't we race over to the oil field? Sure, why not? Ooh, the heat's been turned on. Yay! Oh, she's not over here yet. Okay, we're here. Are you sure about this? These oil drilling guys are everywhere. We might get caught. Here's what we do. You go copy down the serial numbers while I stand here keeping guard, okay? That'll work, right? Just keep away from those scary-looking men and you'll be fine, I think. Hey, here's a pen and some paper. Alrighty. Even with the barking dog, we were able to do that. Yay! Alrighty. You got all of them? Oh my goodness, I'm so relieved. I've been so nervous. We need to get back to the manor as fast as we can. Race you there. Let's go. Since when do the GED guys walk? We've taken a very roundabout way to get back to the manor. We'll wait for her to catch up. Or go over there. Wow, you're a fast girl. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. That went well. We make a good team, us two, don't you think? Anyway, it's time for me to go back to my stable chores. You should take the serial numbers to the Baroness. See you around. Alrighty. Let's go find... She's still on, but we're not part of a group anymore. Yes. Hello there, dear. Did you find Sonia? Good. And my serial numbers? Oh, I'm impressed. Very good work. Maybe I'll use you for other missions in the future. You see, what you've done may well come in handy in our fight against GED. Thank you very much, Cadence. You did some honorable work today. Yay! Ooh, she's got more for us. Just one more thing, dear. Take this letter with the serial numbers and put it in the mailbox that is located just at the entrance of the manor gate. This is addressed to my son, Aaron, who works for the Jorvik Council. He will find out if there is anything fishy going on with these oil rigs. I have a feeling that Mr. Kimball didn't acquire them legally. All right, let's go. The letter with serial numbers has now been mailed and will soon be in the hands of the Baroness' son, Aaron, at the Jorvik Council. Alrighty. We have more in here to do. Let's see here. Where's the other quest? Oh, it must be over on this side over here. No. Oh. Not there. Oh. That horse looks familiar. Haven't you seen it somewhere before? It looks very distinctive with that glistening black coat and staring eyes. Creepy. Wait, that mysterious light. It's the same mysterious light you saw when that masked rider came by Moorland and stole Thomas's deed to the stable. You need to ask someone whose horse that is. Let's talk to Tyra. What? Con? His owner is a girl called Sabine. She's standing over there. She's rather new here. I think she came about a week ago. I remember that Linda showed her around. That must have been the last time Linda was here, by the way. I wonder what happened to her. Was she out riding last night? In Moorland? I have no idea. Ask her yourself. Doesn't it seem a bit odd, though, to be out riding in the middle of the night? Yes, it does. It seems very odd. Hence why we're asking about it. She is walking in circles. What? I certainly have not been riding out in the middle of the night. Who are you, by the way? To come here with your stupid inquisitions. Excuse me. What are you implying here exactly? That I was in Moorland? What would I be doing in that pathetic place when there are much better riding tracks here? You know what? You need to learn how to behave around other people, that's for sure. You act like you're 5 years old or something. Please, spare me the baby talk. Well, isn't she rude? Let's turn ourselves. And now you're going to ask me about the riding track, too. Oh my gosh, you're unbelievable. Just leave me alone, will you? If you feel a desperate need to bother someone, bother the stable girls. I'm sure they're dying to hear what you have to say. What does that have to do with... The riding track? You didn't know about that? It's right over there. Try it out if you'd like. Alrighty. Hi, you want to try out the track? Go on, I'll watch. I'm Pauline, by the way. Well, at least Pauline is nice. That Sabine person, not so nice. All right. We have a new track to run, yay! And I will show you the shortcuts for it. Well, the shortcuts that I know. If you know other shortcuts, please feel free to share, because I'm always looking for ways of shaving off time. Though that's really hard when you're on a lower level horse. Okay, here's one of those places that see how you could, oh, they got rid of the bushes here, which makes that so much more helpful. Geez, I used to not be able to see and you had to guess where you were sort of going. from there. And then you cut through here if you don't run into the barrels first. And then through here. And then I jumped the fence there instead of going around it. I'm sure most people do this though, but if you're new to the quest or to this track, you know, it's nice to have a few little tips on. Of course, we don't have a personal best yet, just yet, so woohoo! Great track, right? I'm quite proud of it, actually. I mean, not that it's mine or anything, but you know, being able to use it and all. I've been to some of the other tracks in the area, and they just can't compare with this one. I don't want to sound like a snob or anything. I'm just thankful, I guess. Sometimes I just can't shut up, can I? It's great seeing you. Anyway, see you around, Cadence. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't bring water with me up again, so. Alright, there's let's go find Tyra, I think. Or not Tyra? Someone or something over here is oh, there she is. It's Sabine. Oy. I just went right by her. Well, that was great. Hey, I thought about the talk we had before. We didn't get off to a very good start, did we? I guess I was feeling a little insecure, or whatever. I'm new here, you know. Would it be too much to ask you for a small favor? Why don't we start over and get to know each other, yeah? So what's your name? Cadence? Hi, Cadence. I'm Sabine. Friends? Sure, why not? Really? You will? Thank you. We will have so much fun together. Gosh, I'm so glad we worked that out. So what are you doing now? You don't happen to know Justin Moreland by any chance? You do? That's fantastic. Ooh. Okay, so I've got this letter for Justin from a sort of unknown relative. He needs to get it, but as you know, I'm not at all familiar with the land outside the manor. I'm sure I couldn't find my way back here if I got lost. You know your way around Moreland, don't you? What? Ride there together? No way. I can't be seen over there, not with my status. I have to keep to the classier areas. I'm sure you understand. Please ride to Moreland and give this letter to Justin? Okay. We're not going to ride, though. We are simply going to take... We're simply going to take the... whatever you call this thing. The trailer. Hello there, long time no see. A letter from me? Seriously? From whom? So, you're doing well at the manor? That's nice. Don't feel any pressure to come back here until they can manage without you. According to what I've heard, they're pretty desperate for help since that girl, Linda, disappeared. So I guess I'll open this letter then. Hey, wait. This is... What in the... I don't know what to... You know what? I need to leave right away. This letter, if what it says is true... Listen, I can't stay. You need to tell my father that I'm going on a trip. Will you do that for me? It's my grandfather. This seems to be really important. Tell Thomas right away. Okay. What is Thomas doing over here? Oh, he's riding. Wait. What are you saying? His grandfather? This can't be true. Please don't let this happen. Justin absolutely cannot see my... This is bad. This is really bad. What we need to stop Justin from leaving. There's no time to lose. And we missed him. This is not happening. He's gone. My son is gone. I'll never forgive myself for letting this happen. What happened? Sabine is the one who gave you the letter, you say. I don't like that at all. Why, of course I know who she is, and I know what I think and have always thought about her. She's a dangerous, sneaky snake of a girl. That's what she is. Been harassing my family for far too long now. You were saying? Well, that's an interesting point. You're actually saying that you think Sabine was the masked rider who stole my ownership deed. I never thought of that. I always figured it was someone from GED. That makes sense, though. That girl sure has some sort of hidden agenda involving my family. Listen, you should ride over to the manor and try to find out more about this. We'll need anything we can get on this girl. Let's go, Valentino. Silverglade Manor. Let's go. Hi, Luna Boona. Luna came to sit with me. Sabine? No, she left a while ago with her horse, equipment, and everything. It seemed like she wasn't planning on coming back. It's funny, as she had just paid a full month's rent for the stable. Ooh, we leveled up already. Oh boy, and our horse is way behind us. We need more races. You want to know more about Sabine? Frankly, I don't know much about the girls here in the stable. I know their names, but that's about as far as my memory, or should I say, interest, goes. Hold on. Justin, you say? I'm sorry, what? He went to see his... Is this a joke, dear? Because if it is, it's not funny. Well, excuse me. I think I need a long, hot bath immediately. Godfrey! Cadence, wait. There's a new girl here somewhere. She has also been asking me about Sabine. Go find her and talk with her. I'm sure you will become best friends in no time. Guys, we may have to end soon. I don't have water with me. And Alex. Oh my goodness, it's Alex. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so Alex is... Whoa. Alex is in her old form. Interesting.
Mom.
Hi, nice to meet you, Cadence. I'm Alex. Yes. I'm so glad to hear that. I've been trying to stop Sabine for both this and that, and it's difficult to say the least. Actually, right now I'm trying to find a girl that used to work here, but suddenly disappeared. Linda is her name. I wouldn't be surprised if Sabine had something to do with it. See, Alex is supposed to look like this down here, but maybe because it's an older quest, they haven't updated her yet. Anyways. What? You delivered a letter from Sabine to Justin. Uh-oh, that's not good. And now they're both gone. Wait, have you ever seen Sabine's horse Con? He looks really different from other horses. He has like a faint glow around him. His hoof prints look special too, almost like scorch marks. If we find any such hoof prints around here, maybe we'll find Sabine. Start looking around the stable. Let's not run into the fence, though. Alright, well, they're leaving. Good work, Cadence. You think the tracks indicate that Sabine has gone towards Moorland? You might be right. Probably to meet Justin somewhere. What do you think? Let's follow the hoof prints together. It should be easier now we both know what they look like. Let's go. What happened to the hoof marks? There used to be actually hoof marks there. Oh, there's more. Oh, they're getting on a boat. I think we can make that boat, too.
Oh,
There they are! They're leaving the island! Oh no! This can't be happening! This is a disaster! What? No, it's just those containers. Sabina's taking Justin to. I'm sorry, but I really can't say more right now.
alright.
Listen, you should go tell Thomas about this. He's Justin's father and needs to know. I'll see you again at the manor, okay? Alrighty. Cadence, what's the matter? You saw Justin. Well, did you stop him? They left on a container. Well, that's not a nice way to travel. Oh goodness, please tell me this isn't happening. My son has been taken away. My son has been seized by the dark powers. Thank you for the information, Cadence. From now on, you should do all you can to help Alex in her search. We need to get Justin back to Moreland somehow. You're meeting her at the manor now? Excellent.
Mm.
Hi, Cadence. Hey, I have to ask you something. Has Lorda talked to you about a ghost that haunts the abandoned farm? Exactly, the one up at Nilmore's Highland. Did you know about that already? Okay, maybe she just hasn't had time to talk to you yet. But you see, the reason I ask is that Loretta and I talked about the ghost before, and she told me that the place was haunted. Huh. I mean, it's not like I believe in ghosts or anything. I mean, who does? Maybe a 5-year-old. I totally don't believe in ghosts or anything. Duh. But Loretta said she'd lost her warm riding gloves at the farm, and I promised to get them, since I don't believe in that kind of ghost stuff. But geez, it just feels so silly. Why should I have to ride up there just because she believes in ghosts? You don't look like you have that much to do, Cadence. Can't you ride up there and see if you'll find something? Ha! Let me know if you see any ghosts. We're actually going. Oh, why not? We really don't have time for this. But hey, why not? Alright, well, we found the gloves. No ghost, though. Wait, those are Loretta's gloves. You found them at the farm, you say? Then she was telling the truth.
Mm.
Sorry, Cadence, was just thinking out loud. Seriously, I don't know what to think. Loretta said she'd lost them here because she was running away from a ghost. I thought she was kidding at first, like she was trying to scare me or something. Like I'd fall for something like that. Duh. But at the same time, would Loretta leave her clothes behind? I mean, nobody in their right mind would abandon an item of clothing, as long as it wasn't outdated, dorky, or just generally ugly, of course. Seriously, promise not to tell anyone about Loretta. Anyone but Loretta has been behaving strange lately. I don't know how to explain it. She's just been strange. Like all the talk about ghosts, or that she didn't want to tag along to Jorvik City yesterday. Cadence, quiet. Loretta is coming. Can't you follow her and try to find out what's going on? Awesome. I knew I could count on you. I don't particularly have time to be following Loretta, but I guess we're going to follow Loretta.
Mom.
And what exactly are you doing? Do you think I'm stupid or something? You don't think I noticed you following me the whole way here?
As mom.
You've talked to Tan, haven't you? Admit it, Cadence. Ha! I knew it. Seriously? You can't tell Tan anything. Promise me. I can only tell you if you promise not to say anything. Thanks. Tan's birthday is coming up soon, and I, as her BFF, am planning a surprise party for her. I got the idea a few days ago when Tan and I were watching a scary movie. It was really scary, actually, but Tan just thought it was silly and was like dying of laughter because I thought it was scary. I was like, "Hello, grow up. Like I can help being easily frightened." But anyway, I thought I'd have a bit of fun with her. Call it revenge, but it's pretty nice kind of revenge if you ask me. I thought I'd trick her into thinking the farm up here was haunted. Oh, did she tell you about that? Did she seem to believe it? She just needs a bit more convincing. I thought we'd decorate and make it seem all creepy and ghostly up here. When everything's ready, we just need to trick Tan into coming up here, get her to think it's haunted, and then kick off the party. I think it'll be awesome, don't you? So, do you want to help me or do you want to help me? I guess we're helping Loretta put together a birthday party for Tan.
Hey, mom.
You'll help? Awesome. This is gonna be the best party ever.
Hmm.
So nice of you to help me. I've done tons of shopping for the party and everything is nearly ready. We're just missing a ghost that Donald, the tailor, was gonna sew. I probably would have bought something online instead. Feels safer. But Justin has talked about how great he is, and if Justin says so, it must be true. Donald promised he'd post my order when he was finished, but I haven't gotten it yet. I hope it hasn't gotten stuck somewhere on the way. Can you ride to Silverglade Village and ask Derek if he has the package over there? Then I don't have to wait for the post. Awesome. We really need to be going to the manor. But we can't say no to Loretta, can we? Okay. Whoa, hey there, Cadence. Awesome you came. I'm just about to have a total crisis here. Uh-oh. Phew. How lucky that it was you who came, Cadence. I'm guessing you're here to pick up Loretta's order. Imagine her reaction if she was here now. You have to promise not to tell her anything, but there's been a ton of problems. First, the delivery guy was delayed, then he had an accident on the way here, one of his wheels came off, and most of the goods in the car fell out. You don't have to worry, Cadence. Nobody got hurt, but the delivery guy had to take the car to get fixed. The fabric Donald was going to use for Loretta's order is presumably lying somewhere along the road. I would have gladly picked up all the parcels, but I couldn't leave the post office unattended. I managed to pick up quite a few, but not all of them. Would you be able to help me gather up the parcels? Thanks. If we get it done quickly, nobody needs to know anything. Alright, so now we're going to gather up parcels. Ooh. I saw one over here. We're just missing one. The question is, where is it? Oh, there it is. Nope. Whoops. Ran into the post. Signpost. Thanks so much, Cadence. Phew, now I can breathe again. Just a sec. I'll just... There we go. I had to wrap the fabric up in a new parcel, as the old one picked up a pretty big hole. Just gotta keep our fingers crossed that the fabric wasn't damaged. Could you take this package to Donald? Thanks. Hope he's not too upset that it's late. Let's see how this turns out. We'll talk to Donald. Hey, Cadence, you'll never guess how much bad luck I've had. A package for me? Thanks. I thought my fabric order was gone forever. I didn't even want to think about all the sad and disappointed customers I'd have. But the fabric is here now, so it doesn't matter anyway. Before, I had needles but no fabric. And now, when I have the fabric, I can't find my needles. The blacksmith? Like he has time to help me fix my new needles. I think he has more important things to do than to help me. And how would I even get there? I can barely be outside without getting a sunstroke, break my legs, or get lost. It's not like I can forbid you asking him, but you do know that the road to Moorland is very dangerous, right? It's a wonder anyone survives without tripping over all the stones or falling to their death. Just don't get your hopes up. It just leads to disappointment. But if you think it would help, go ahead and talk to the blacksmith. We're headed off to talk to the blacksmith now. If he makes me have to go through the fires of Garnock, we are going to be in sorry shape. Good day to you, Cadence. How's my favorite rider today? Sewing needles for Donald, you say? Of course I can make sewing needles. You know I can, Cadence. It's just that pessimist Donald who thinks the world is against him. Before I can help you, I have to finish another task. Would you mind gathering some wood for me in this meantime? We need to heat the fire properly to be able to make the best sewing needles. Thank you so much, Cadence. Okay, so we don't need the special wood. We just need basic wood this time. So let's go gather some wood. Thanks for gathering firewood for me. Now we've got enough to get down to business. Now I'm ready. Donald needed new needles, you said. What does that man actually do with his needles? Does he eat them or what? He needs new ones like every 5 minutes. In order to make sewing needles of the highest quality, I need your help. Can you help me? Thanks. Can you ride down to the beach and see if you can find any dark Jorvian amber? If I melt that together with the ore I have, I can create one of the most durable materials in the world. Sure. We'll ride down to the beach because we have time for that. We really need to be getting back to Alex. We should not have stopped to talk to Tan. I guess that was my fault. Hmm. Sorry, I saw something that caught my attention. Oh, it's our... Huh. This is great, Cadence. Just what we need for Donald's sewing needles. Oh, we gotta get off the horse for this one. And we'll probably need our bag open. Here we go. Now we have everything and we can start with the sewing needles. Mixing ore with amber is a very difficult and time-consuming task. You just have to lose your concentration for one tiny moment, and you have to start all over again. I have to focus completely when forging the needles to make them perfect, so it would be great if you could assist me. Thank you so much. I'll tell you what you have to do. If you just listen carefully, everything's going to turn out great. Are you ready? Yes. Fetch some wood. Put the wood on the fire. Grab some of my metal hammers. Put the needle in the water bucket beside me. Whoa. Just barely. Fetch some wood. Put the wood on the fire. Now that the needle has cooled, bucket, can you give me the needle? Okay. Thanks so much for helping, Cadence. Look at how beautifully these needles turned out. I couldn't have done it without your help. There. Have you ever seen such well-made needles? I wouldn't think so. If Donald isn't satisfied with these, I'll eat my own tools. Haha, you don't have to look so horrified, Cadence. Of course I'm only kidding around. Could you take these to Donald so he can continue with his orders? Thanks. Hope you have a nice day. I thought at one point he builds horseshoes for us, but I can't remember when. I thought it was at closer to the beginning. But maybe I was mistaken. Anyways, we'll go find Donald and give these back to him so that we can get on with our... That's new. Alright. Oh my, new needles. Who would have thought? Thank you so much. I may as well get started, now that I not that I'll ever get finished. Come back tomorrow and we can see if I've finished by then. Oh, thank heavens. Now we can head off to Alex. Oh, it's raining again. Outside. Or I'm hearing the fountain. I'm hearing the fountain. Let's go find Alex. You told him. How did he take it? Poor Thomas. Okay, so while you were in Moorland, I spoke to the Baroness and got hold of a piece of highly interesting information. The Baroness told me that Justin is her grandson, which means that Thomas Moorland is her son. Who is Thomas's father? Good question. I couldn't get that out of her. She went on about how that didn't matter because he's long dead. I don't think so. You're right, Cadence. That doesn't make any sense. Justin claimed that he was going away to see his grandfather. Unless he is on his way to a grave, somebody is lying. Listen, there should be records of the Baroness's ex-husband at the town hall. It's full of old registration books, right? Why don't you ride over there and check for names? Steve's farm. Good day. What can I do for you this time? Of course, the registration books are open to the public. What exactly are you looking for? Oh, the Silverglade family. Now that could be a bit tricky. You see, there was a mysterious fire in the archive some time ago, in which all the Silverglade family records were destroyed. It's certainly peculiar. I do agree with you. Strange indeed. Okay, we're going to leave it here because we're coming up on 2 hours and 40 minutes, which is very long. But there was one thing I want to check really quick on something. I'm curious about something. We're not changing anything, I'm just curious about something.
Hey.
Hmm. Hmm. Dewdrop. Mm. Time. Time chaser. Guys, I have an idea, but I don't know that I should follow through with it. Mm. Okay. Alrighty. For now, we will be done here for the day. Pick up Valentino. Okay. Alright, guys. Uh, Thank you so much for following along with me today. I know it was kind of um, a long stream, so thank you. I will, like usual, post it to um, like usual, post it to the to YouTube, and then as far as my next one, I hope to be able to get on sometime this week, if not if not at least Saturday of next Saturday. I don't think there's too much this week going on, but I say that now and things change so fast, so I never know for sure. But I feel like there's nothing in the way of getting on sometime in the middle of the week. But anyways, just keep a lookout for it. If not, then definitely Saturday. Um, and again, thank you so much for following along with me. And I will um, see you all uh, next time. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. Bye, guys. Bye.